Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Vienna. We're live from the European Handball House, the headquarters of the European Handball Federation, where the draw for the EHF European League Men group matches will take place in just a couple of moments. If you have followed the recent news, followed our website or social media, you know that the EHF European League Men season started in a qualification round and with 24 teams participating. And the 12 pairings for the qualification round have already been drawn on Tuesday. So today the full focus is only on group matches draw. 32 teams will be in the starting block once the group matches begin. So 12 teams we will get from the qualification round, and then 20 more that are still already confirmed and have their place in the competition. We cannot wait to see what will bring the new season because the previous one was really extremely exciting, offered so much thrill and excitement, and it all culminated in Hamburg when Flensburg were crowned champions. So I suggest before we start with the draw, let's have a look at some of the unforgettable moments from the last season. Have a look.
The last to fall, I won't shed a tear for them to see, and I won't have your name to call. I will be the last to fall.
Hello and welcome to the Barclays Arena in Hamburg and to the Maschinensucher EHF Finals 2025.
Beautiful spin shot to get us underway here. Oh, that's all they needed. Isham blinds the pants, hammers it into the top of the net. Tees up Johansson, beautiful spin shot. And a cheeky play. Fernandez lobs it over Bolt. It's blocked. And Flensburg are in the final. Isham. Oh, he scored! With his sixth goal, unbelievable scenes in Hamburg.
And welcome to the Barclays Arena in Hamburg and to the final of the Maschinensucher EHF Finals 2025. Oh, goes for the in-flight goal! Brilliant! Final of the Maschinensucher EHF Finals 2025.
What a journey that was for Flensburg. So many emotions and drama that we witnessed last season, and I believe that this one will be not any different. We have EHF President Michael Wiederer here with us in the studio. He will also be conducting today's draw. So I would first like to welcome Mr. Wiederer to welcome you with a few words.
It's all over Europe and even all over the world. We are looking forward to this third season of the EHF Men's European League, and we are looking forward to 44 teams from 18 countries, including the defending champion SK Flensburg-Handewitt, who are fighting for the title. And at the end, we will see 4 teams in the final 4 on the 30th, 31st of May. Really, it's exciting. We have top teams, and we are now looking forward to taking the lots.
Thank you, Mr. Wiederer. We can now start with the draw, what we have all been waiting for. The teams have been divided into 4 pots, and we have 8 groups to be filled in. You will get all the important information as for the draw procedure just as we go through it. We have our Chief Sports Officer, Markus Glaser, who will also be conducting the draw together with EHF President. We will start from pot number 1, but as I said, all the explanation you will get along the way. So, Markus, Michael, I think we can start with the draw.
Thank you very much, and a warm welcome here from the draw podium. I think we are really looking forward to this event here. We did the draw of the qualification round last Tuesday, so we already, if you want to say so, did the first step into the season, but now we are doing the second step, the bigger one, and find out how the teams will go to the 8 groups. Pot 1 is really easy. We have 8 teams. The teams will always be in the blue balls all the way through today. And the white balls have the groups. The groups are named from A to H. And we will simply draw one team and then afterwards find out to which group this team goes. Of course, the teams in pot 1 will take the top position in row number 1 in each of the 8 groups. And I think with this we are ready. And we start with the team of Kristianstad from Sweden. Kristianstad will go to Group F. Group F for Kristianstad. The second team is Futebol Clube do Porto from Portugal. Porto will take the top position in Group D. Kadetten Schaffhausen from Switzerland. Kadetten go to Group H. Next up, Montpellier Handball from France. Montpellier goes to Group B. The next team is MT Melsungen from Germany. Melsungen goes to Group E. Then it is Fredericia Handball Club from Denmark. Fredericia takes top position in Group G. Freikin Balonmano from Granollers in Spain. Granollers goes to Group C. And finally, last but not least, the defending champion, SG Flensburg-Handewitt from Germany. There is only one group left for Flensburg, so we have the defending champion in top position in Group A. And that concludes the draw for row number 1.
Thank you, Markus. You can now see where will the first 8 teams start their journey. As Markus said, the defending champions will play in Group A, while the 2025 runners-up Montpellier have been drawn in Group B. We can now continue with the draw, as a lot of work is still to be done. So let's continue with the draw with the teams from pot number 2.
Two is fairly easy and straightforward as well. We have 8 teams with the majority of national champions. They have all the groups available. There is no overlapping with any other team in pot number 1. Therefore, once again, the teams in the blue balls will go to the groups which are in the white balls, and with this, we can go ahead. And the first team in pot 1 is Tatran Prešov from Slovakia. Prešov goes to Group G and meet Fredericia. The second team is from Iceland. It's Fram from Reykjavik. And Fram goes to Group D and joins FC Porto. Next up is the team of Grosist Slovan from Ljubljana in Slovenia. And the Slovenian champion goes to Group C and will be with Granollers. From Romania, it's Potaisa Turda. Sturda will face the defending champion Flensburg in Group A. And we continue with Handball Club Vardar 1961 from Skopje in North Macedonia. Vardar will join Group F and meet Kriegvansta. Next up is the men's team of Ferencváros Green Collect from Budapest in Hungary. And Ferencváros goes to Group E, where they will meet Melsungen. We have two teams left for two remaining positions, and the next one is the team from Poland, Rebund Ostrowia Ostrów Wielka Polski. So, two groups left, and the team from Poland will join Montpellier in Group B. And finally, to conclude, it's Rukometni Klub Nexe from Nasice in Croatia. There is only one group left for Nexe, and this is Group H, where they will play against Kadetten from Schaffhausen. And this concludes the draw for row number 2.
Have already been drawn and 16 places are still open. The country protection will start to apply now, but Markus will lead you every step of the way, so I think we can now resume with the draw.
So in the two remaining pots, in pot number 3 and in pot number 4, we have various teams from countries where we already do have a team in either pot 1 or in pot 2. Since the regulation include a country protection for the group phase of the men's EHF European League, we need to make sure that no teams from the same country will have to play against each other. This gets even a bit more complicated, as in the pot 3 we already have winners off from the qualification matches which we drew last Tuesday. In order to make sure that we can secure the regulations in this point, we have the 8 teams divided in 2 pots. We have 5 teams which are winners off from the qualification, plus THW Kiel, because THW Kiel has already 2 teams in the upper part of the group, in row 1 actually. Therefore, we will draw a team from pot number 1 and allocate the team to the first possible position, starting from Group A all the way to Group H, depending if there is already a team from the same country, and in the case of a winner-off, we have to take care of both countries that are included in the qualification game, since we do not know yet which of the two teams would qualify in the qualification round, which, by the way, is taking place at the end of August and at the beginning of September. So we have the winners of plus THW Kiel in this pot. There is no pot for the groups, as we will allocate the groups as they come out from the pots with the teams. So, as I just mentioned, THW Kiel from Germany is the first team that comes out in pot number 3. THW Kiel will go to the first possible group, starting from Group A all the way through. We already have Flensburg in Group A. We therefore need to put THW Kiel in Group B on position 3. The next teams are the two teams from the qualification round, Mors 2 from Denmark and Saint-Raphael from France. Since there is no team in Group A, neither from these two countries, not from Denmark and not from France, we can allocate this team to Group A. That means the winner of Mors 2 and Saint-Raphael goes to Group A. The next one is the winner of Elverum from Norway and Torrelavega from Spain. The winner of this qualification game cannot go to Group C because we have Granollers already in row number 1. Therefore, the winner of Elverum and Torrelavega goes to Group D in row number 3. So we have two winners of left, and this is Skanderborg from Denmark and Maritimo Madeira from Portugal. They will meet in the qualification, and the winner of this matchup will go to Group C. And then we have the qualification game of Recken Hanover versus Alkaloid from Skopje in North Macedonia. They will meet in qualification round. And as you can see, we already have a team from Germany in Group E, and we have a team from North Macedonia in Group F. We therefore need to move the winner of Hanover versus Alkaloid to Group G. So Alkaloid versus Hanover versus Alkaloid actually, goes to Group G. And with this, we allocated the first 5 teams in pot number 3. We now have another 3 teams left, which are single teams. These are not teams that have to play the qualification. This was decided at the beginning of the season according to the seeding in the men's EHF European League. So we will now draw those 3 teams from this pot and allocate them as they can to the remaining 3 positions, E, F, and H. And the first team where we are going to do this is Sport Lisboa Benfica from Lisbon in Portugal. We have no team from Portugal in the next available group, which is Group E, where we have Melsungen and Ferencváros. Benfica, therefore, goes to Group E and joins Melsungen and Ferencváros. Then we have next up is the team of Phoenix Toulouse from France. We have no French team in the next available group, which is Group F, and we therefore can put Toulouse into Group F on row number 3. This leaves a very well-known name in European handball, Abanca Ademar León from Spain. They will occupy the last available position in row number 3, which is Group H, as there is a team from Switzerland, Kadetten Schaffhausen, and a team from Croatia, Nexe, and no team from Spain. Ademar is good in Group H on row 3. And with this step, we concluded pot number 3.
Thank you, Marcus. So yeah, only one place in each of the group is still available. But before we complete the draw, I suggest we have a short break and take a look at some of really cool action. Actually, the top 10 goals in the 2024-25 season. Outstanding goals, what to say, and the best of action throughout all the season you can always watch on across our social media channel EHF EL. The draw is still not over. We still have 8 places open and 1 in each of the groups, so I suggest we complete the draw. Marcus, I believe everything is set.
Yes, as we just heard, fantastic pictures, fantastic games that we are going to see, but still we have the last step of our homework here today, which is pot number 4. You can see pot number 4 is divided in even 4 different pots, because we have now 3 pots that we have to take care of. That means possibly 3 countries where the teams from pot 4 cannot join. Therefore, it was necessary to have a certain order in the teams that we are going to draw now. So we have the winner of Braga and Bidasoa in the first pot that we are going to open, because we have actually 6 possible situations in the draw. It resulted now that we have 5 groups which are occupied already by either a Spanish or a Portuguese team. So again, we will allocate Braga Bidasoa to the first possible position from group A to H, and we will afterwards continue with the same step later on. So the first team, as we drew it last Tuesday, is the winner of the qualification game between Bidasoa Irún and from Spain and ABC Braga from Portugal. There is no team neither from Spain nor from Portugal in Group A. We can therefore put the winner of the Braga Bidasoa game to position number 4 in Group A. And we will now continue the second step, which has 4 teams in the qualification round from 2 different countries, which will play against each other. We will do them next, as we have to take care, in this case, possible 6 countries in pot number 1, 2, and 3. And therefore, we will again allocate the teams in the order as they are drawn from, in this case, not Group A anymore, because it is already occupied by the winner of Braga Bidasoa, but starting from Group B all the way to Group H. And the first pairing is the winner of BSV Bern from Switzerland and Čakovec from Croatia. We do not have any team from neither of the 2 countries in Group B, and we therefore can put the winner of Bern Čakovec to position 4 in Group B. This time, it is the winner of the qualification game between Gorenje Velenje from Slovenia and Kriens Luzern from Switzerland. We have a team from Slovenia, which is Grossi Slovan from Ljubljana in Group C. Consequently, we cannot put the winner of Gorenje Kriens into Group C, but we have to move them to Group D. So Group D for the winner of Gorenje and Kriens. The winner of Baia Mare from Romania and Stjarnan from Iceland. Those 2 teams are free to go to Group C, because we do not have neither a team from Poland nor a team from Sweden. So the winner of this matchup goes to Group C. And then we have the last one, the winner of Głogów from Poland and Karlskrona from Sweden. There is no team from neither of the 2 countries in Group E, and we therefore can allocate the winner of Głogów Karlskrona to Group E. Then we move on. The draw on Tuesday resulted in 2 pairings with clubs from the same country. This is the case for Sweden, where Sävehof and Malmö will play, but also it was the case for Croatia with Sesvete and Dugosjelo. Therefore, as they only represent one country, they are now the next ones that we are taking care of. They are in this pot, and they will now be allocated in the same way to the possible groups F, G, or H. So the winner of the Swedish matchup in the qualification between Sävehof and Malmö cannot go to Group F, as we already have Kristianstad from Sweden in Group F. We therefore have to move this team to Group G. So the winner of Sävehof Malmö goes to Group G. The winner of the Croatian rivalry game between Dugosjelo and Sesvete, this winner will go to Group F, as there is no team from Croatia. Of course, they cannot go to Group H because there is already Nexe. So Sesvete, Dugosjelo go to position 4 in Group G. And then finally, we have the very last team, which is the winner of the special qualification path, which is open for teams from lower ranked federations. The 2 teams that play this game are Partizan from Belgrade in Serbia and Karviná from Czechia. So this is a qualification game as well. There is 1 position left in the roster, which is row number 4 in Group H, joining Kadetten Schaffhausen, Nexe and Ademar. This is where Partizan, the winner of Partizan Karviná, is placed. And by doing so, we did not only conclude the draw, but we made sure that the country protection is secured regardless of who are the winning teams coming out of the qualification round.
Thank you, Markus, very much. Let's go back to the graphic to once again summarize all the groups, as now we know which 4 teams, or adding the winner of the qualification matches, will play in each of the group. So in Group A, we'll play Flensburg as defending champions, then Potaj Saturda and the winner of the pairing between Morstu and San Rafael, as well as the winner of the pairing between Bidasoa Irun and ABC Braga. Group B consists of 2025 runners-up Montpellier, then Polish Ostrovia, THW Kiel, and then the winner of the pairing between Bern and Čakovec. Then in Group C have been drawn Granollers, Slovan, and then winner of the pairing between Skanderborg and Madeira, as well as Baia Mare and Stjarnan. Group D will see the encounters of Porto, Fram, and then winner of the pairing between Elverum and Torrelavega, as well as a winner between Gorenje Velenje and Kriens Lucerne. Group E will also be exciting to watch with MT Melsungen, FTC Benfica, and the winner of the pairing between Hrobrig Logov and Karlskrona. The draw decided that in Group F the opponents will be Kristianstad, Vardar, Phoenix Toulouse, and then winner of the pairing between Dugosjelo and Sesvete. And finally, in the last 2 groups, so in Group G, we will meet Fredericia, Tatran Prešov, the winner of the pairing between Hanover and Alkaloid, as well as the winner between Sevehov and Malmo. And finally, 4 teams in Group H are Kadetten Schaffhausen, Erkanexe, Ademar Leon, and the winner of the pairing Partizan Karvina. So mark your calendars, make sure you tune in once the action begin. The first encounters in the qualification round take place already in the last weekend of August. 30 and 31st of August are those dates, with the second leg followed 1 week after on 6th and 7th of September. We will then have the 12 teams confirmed for the group matches, and we will see who the teams who will join the 20 already confirmed teams are, and then finally the group matches will start on the 14th of October. And yes, Tuesday is still the day for the EHF European League Men. Nothing changed there. If you're missing any information or you just want to stay updated, follow eurohandball.com as well as our social media channels where all the important information are. And that would be it from my side. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you for watching. I wish you a very pleasant afternoon and goodbye.